guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I decided to do my drugstore must-have products. There are a few products that I did not include in here just because I didn't feel like they were considered drugstore. So they're more of inexpensive brands that you could get online. They're mostly online from what I've seen so far. But if you guys want to see that video, go ahead and let me know down in the comments down below and I will be glad to record that video. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias. They're going to be on the screen like always and in the description bar. As always, you guys know the drill. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get right onto the video. Okay guys, so the way I'm going to show you guys the products is that I'm going to just do it based on how I do my makeup. Like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, there's some products that I wanted to mention but I didn't necessarily classify them as drugstore. So if you guys want to see a video on like inexpensive makeup in general, let me know and I will do that. But for my eyebrows, I love using the NYX micro brow pencil. I'm in the shade Espresso and they look like this. I don't know if my camera's gonna pick it up. This is honestly a dupe for the Anastasia Brow Wiz. I've been using this eyebrow pencil for so many years now. Ever since I found it, like I never let go of it. I've been through so many, like the amount of backups I have is ridiculous because I go through them pretty fast. So that's my brow pencil. I like sealing my eyebrows after I apply that either with a brow gel or a clear mascara gel. So normally I would use the e.l.f. It's in the clear tube and it's like the double-sided. It's like a mascara and eyebrow one, but I use both sides for my eyebrows. That's only like $2 I believe. So I ran out of that, but I decided to try the Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt Gel Mascara. Honestly, this works just as amazing, just that the e.l.f. one is cheaper. This one is like $8, so I'm just kind of like, well, I might as well save money, you know? But it's amazing job. This one, I just like it a little better in the sense that it like seals them, like they will not move. But like I said, if I have to choose between this one or my e.l.f. one, I would choose the e.l.f. one. I was just at the store and I decided to try something new and I enjoyed it. I mean, I'm still not out of it, but yeah. So next for my face, with I go with the primer. So I use two primers. I use the e.l.f. Jelly Pop Dew Primer for all over my face. It looks just like this. It was limited edition, but they recently restocked it again. I believe it's permanent on their website. So I would highly check this out. I haven't been able to find this one like necessarily in the stores, actual stores. I know they were there when they first launched them. I don't know if they're still there. Like I said, I bought a couple, so I haven't had the chance to look for them at the stores, but like I said, they're always online as well. This one is amazing. It's a great primer. And then for like my nose area and my chin area, I like using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. This one is in the pink shade. As you guys could tell, I am like hitting bottom. This is how it looks like. And clearly I'm almost out, but you know, gotta get the last penny of this. So like I said, I like applying this on my nose area and on my chin just for extra primer, you know, just so my makeup sits well in that area. So these are a must-have. So now for foundation, these are a couple foundations kind of hit or miss with me, like either if it's not full coverage or if it's too drying, like I don't like that. I have more of high-end foundations just because those have been working for me the most. But recently I have been using this Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage foundation. I am in the shade 220, but I am pretty sure that this is my wrong shade. But it works for now. I mean, I'm not going out too much anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But recently I've been loving this foundation. For a while I stopped, but I felt like it was because of my skin. It was too dry, so I felt like this was just not sitting well on my skin. But I recently decided to purchase it again and I've been loving it. I was using my what's that foundation called? Every YouTuber uses it. I forgot the name. I forgot the name, but if I remember, I'm gonna insert it here. I was using that foundation for a while, like it was my holy grail, but I feel like my skin went through like a change again, so it's not looking as pretty like as it normally would. So this has been my holy grail. Another foundation that I love but I haven't used in a while is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and this one I'm in the shade Sand. I believe I bought this when quarantine first started, or beginning of the summer. Honestly, this is an amazing foundation. The only thing I didn't like, if I remember correctly, was that it would come off easily. So I was just not a big fan of that. I'm like, if I'm gonna put you on my face, you're gonna stay on there as long as I need you to stay on there. But other than that, this foundation, I believe it's only $6. I mean, for $6 you can't go wrong. It's like one of my go-tos when I completely run out of my other foundations, or if I'm randomly just wanting to try it again. I'm like, let me see how this, maybe it works better with my skin now or something like that. This is definitely a foundation I go to. So now for concealer, I have another one, but it was all gone, so I just threw it away. Obviously, you know, we're not a hoarder over here. So the first one is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camel Concealer. It looks just like this. This is honestly a dupe for the Shape Tape concealer. I love this concealer, just that it is a little drying, so when you apply you have to work with it quickly. If not, it sets into your skin and it's kind of hard to buff out. Other than that, it's full coverage. I love it. The other one I like that's a little more hydrating and it's still full coverage is the e.l.f. one, but it has the white top, so instead of the cap being black, it's white. That one is amazing as well. Like I said, I ran out of it, so I tossed it. But I'm in the shade Medium Sand for this one. I believe that was the same shade I was in the other one, if I remember correctly. Honestly, for my shades, I always forget them when I'm at the drugstore and getting my, you know, stocking up again. So I just kind of like guess, and if it works, okay. If not, I return it, or I just go buy another one. So that's how I do it with guessing my shade. Typically in those cases, I low-key like taking friends with me, so that I'm like, does this look good on me or whatever, or I like taking my mom. That way I could be like, does this look good or not. So that's it for concealers. For translucent powder and like face powder in general, for drugstore, I love the Airspun Loose Face Powder. This one is the translucent extra coverage one. This one looks amazing. The only issue I have with this one is that it does give you a flashback. So you do, if you're trying to take night pictures, I highly would not recommend this because you will get flashback. Other than that, I honestly love this face powder. It's one of my favorite drugstores. And honestly, it's one of the ones that has worked well for me so far. I haven't found any other drugstore products or powder that I've truly loved and I'm like, this is a holy grail, but this one is. And then for all over the face face powder, I love using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless face powder. It looks like this. This is one of the OGs, I believe, that is like a must. So I'm in the shade 128. Like I said, my shades might be off right now with me not being as tan dark as I'm usually am during the summer. And that's totally fine, you know, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But those are the face powders I love using. So now moving on to like the bronzers, blush, and highlighters. For bronzers, I love using the Physician Formula Butter Bronzer. You guys could clearly tell I hit pan. For blush, if you haven't heard of this blush, then you're living under a rock and I don't know what you're doing. But it's the Milani Blush Baked Powder Blush and Luminoso. This is honestly the perfect blush you could honestly get. It's not too bam. It's like a little nice little tone to your cheeks. So I honestly love this one. I have repurchased this one so many times. Like I've lost count already. This is a must-have. So now for highlighters, I love using so with my highlighters, it's kind of like a hit or miss. I have so many, so it's kind of hard sometimes to like use them every day, you know, especially when I'm on the go and I just do the first one. So, but these highlighters have an amazing glow with them and they're really inexpensive, and they're the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. I love the Precious Petal one. It looks just like this. And I also like the Golden Flower Crown. These are amazing for drugstore highlighters. So I can't go wrong with these. If I see them, I'll apply them and they're beautiful. So I dropped my highlighter. This was honestly my favorite one out of all of them. It's the I Love Revolution Rose Gold Glow. Honestly, look, it just broke. Oh my god. So this was my shade, but it just dropped, so everything fell. So I only have a little bit, so now I have to go repurchase it. I was already hitting pan anyways, but this highlighter for a drugstore, and I believe it was only $9. You can't go wrong with this. Like, if you want to be glowing and just like, you know, your highlighter out there, this is a must. So this is the, like I said, the I Love Revolution Rose Gold Glow. It looks like this. The packaging is beautiful as well. I'm low-key sad. What a sad day. I'm gonna put my Venmo if you guys want to send me money to rebuy my highlight. Just kidding. So now for mascara. Mascaras are always like kind of like whatever to me. Like, I don't buy, I don't want to say I haven't purchased high-end mascara, because I have, but I always go back to the drugstore mascaras just because they're so inexpensive. And back then I would be particular with my mascara just because I wasn't wearing false lashes, but now since I am, I just need mascara just to wear it really fast, not like before I put my lashes. So I'm not that picky, but the Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara is amazing. The Maybelline mascaras are amazing as well. There's only a certain that I like. I don't have any, like I said, I'm not so crazy about mascara. Like, it's whatever. Whenever I go to the store and I just buy random ones. So now moving on to lips. For my lip liners, I love the Milani lip liner in the shade Spice. It looks just like this. This is an amazing nude lip liner. Another amazing lip liner, which I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it on TikTok. Like, you guys have seen the rave about this one. Is a NYX lip pencil in Nude Truffle. Clearly, I am almost done with it. I love this color. The only thing I don't like is that it's kind of hard to apply when I'm lining my lips. Other than that, like, I kind of have to kind of press it on there. And I'm like, oh yeah, like, no. But that's another good one. Another good one is from NYX. This is a slide on, glide on, stay on, and definitely a turn on waterproof extreme color lip liner. Definitely a turn on. Let's try that with my man and see. But I got the shade Beyond Nude. This is a pretty shade. I normally go with nude colors unless it's rare when you see me with a red lipstick. I recently wore red last week, and it was just because it was the holidays. So yeah, it's rare when you see me out of like the nude colors, which I should start getting out of the nude colors, but it's hard. But my next favorite lip liner from the drugstore is the L'Oreal Color Rich shade in the More Chocolate, in the shade More Chocolate. That sounded weird, but whatever. So it looks just like this. I honestly ran out of this one already, which I don't know why I'm still have it, but clearly I ran out. But this is an amazing liner. It's pretty dark, so I would apply this and then get like a really nude lipstick and apply it. Oh, such a beautiful combo. But I ran out. You could find this at Walmart, Ulta, Target, anywhere. Normally they're sold out, so it's kind of hard to find them. But for my liquid lipsticks, I'm gonna show you guys my favorite lipsticks. One of them is the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Chai Genius. Looks weird. Hope you guys can see that. If not, it looks like this. This is one of their nude collections that I've liked so far, and it smells delicious. It smells like coffee and like, it smells like bubblegum, honestly. But that's one of my favorite lipsticks. Another one is a NYX Professional Makeup Matte Lipstick in Suede in the shade Dainty Days. This is honestly such a beautiful shade. Like, that, it's a perfect paired with the Nude Truffle, and this one, it's the perfect nude color ever. Like, best combo out there. And then another one from Maybelline is the Superstay Matte Ink in the shade, yeah, what's up with me dropping everything? So this one's in the shade Amazonian. And it looks like this. I'm actually wearing this one today, but then I topped another. I think I put the Dainty Days on top just to mix them. You know, me liking to mix colors. It looks just like this, like I mentioned. And my another NYX liquid lipstick that I like is the Soft Matte Lip Creams, and this one's Abu Dhabi. You guys know what I mean. Let me just show you guys. I'm terrible with names, so sorry. So it looks like this. Honestly, you can't go wrong with this shade. Like, it's the perfect nude. So I love this color. So that was it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys see the lighting change throughout the video, it's because the sun is starting to set, so it's obviously moving. So just bear with that. You know, I'm trying to be the influencer. I'm trying to be the YouTuber. Just bear with me. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to see more of this beautiful face, this beautiful human being. And also don't forget to comment down below to let me know what other videos you guys want to see from me. There's a couple ideas that I have, but you know, just let me know. And don't forget to follow me on my social medias to stay up to date of what I'm doing, what I'm up to, what is this girl doing, what is this little baddie doing. But until next time, guys, bye.